you are, and I can ruin your life anytime I want. So I suggest you pay me and you continue saying, I own you, Tariq.
I need everybody to click the link in the description box and head over to organicsnatures.co to get your Seamoss capsules and your Seamoss gummies. These were here to help change my life significantly and help me get enough energy to be able to go live 5 nights a week. So I know y'all have seen an increase in the output of the content. So click the links in the description box, head over to organicsnature.co and cop yourself some of these amazing products. Y'all take care.
1. Boil bag of miracle tea in big pot of water for 30 minutes. Cover and let sit for 1 hour. 2. Pour miracle tea into 1 gallon pitcher. Fill remaining pitcher volume with water. 3. Optional. Pour 11 ounces of agave, or honey. 4. Optional. Squeeze lemon into your pitcher. Refrigerate.
Hey, Scott of the gym. What's the deal, man? It's your boy Duane.p.mclean at Duane.p.mclean TV. We are back again with another video, and shouts out to everybody supporting the channel, rocking with the boy Duane.p.mclean, supporting me, watch me go live every night. We really appreciate that. Y'all tune into the nightly live shows that go live 5 nights a week and sometimes 6, just depending on the weekend. But guaranteed 5 nights a week. And I can't say guaranteed, maybe some nights I take off, but I try my best to go live 5 nights a week. It's a late night show, 10:30 to 12. Let me not even give y'all that. Y'all got an hour because y'all be cheap. 10:30 to 11:30. You know what I'm saying? But support the boy Duane.p.mclean. Continue hitting the like button. Continue showing support. And continue commenting and all the other good stuff. It's actually hard, so I understand. I actually try to do it more now when I watch videos because I notice as a consumer, let me put myself in y'all shoes as a subscriber. I put myself in y'all shoes and I watch other people's channels. I notice I don't hit the like button. I notice I don't comment. I notice I don't share. So I'm doing that more now, no matter who I'm watching. If it's somebody who I know I'm gonna come back to, I know I like to hit the subscribe button. I know for a fact I try to hit the like button. So I try my best to support. And then if I see a channel going live and I rock with them, I send bread as well. So I try my best to put myself in y'all shoes. It's actually really hard. It's really hard. It's not as easy as it is. It's a lot to hit that like button. I understand, but y'all continue to show support. So anyways, today's video is going to be about little Reese. I talked about it yesterday with Cashapp, and I just said, you know what? Let me just go ahead and do a whole blog on it because there's some particular key things I want to get out of that. You know what I'm saying? We're going to title this is the little Reese sell out. People want to know. And one of the things I want people to understand is that there's a lot of guys in your neighborhood right now, in your area right now, that practice heavy witchcraft. Heavy. Do I believe little Reese sold out? I do believe he lit them candles. I do believe he lit them candles. And that's how I'm going to start saying it, man. Did they light them candles and do that? I do believe they lit them candles. I do believe they called on that deity because, let me tell you guys something. The idea of guys from the area, guys from the quote-unquote hood partaking in that type of activity is not too far-fetched, and it's actually more normal than we think. We had a situation. I'm gonna tell you guys a story back then when I was at home. We had these 2 guys, man, the notorious guys. One dude was a psychopath, and he took a lot of lives in the hood, and another guy was a big-time narcotics dealer. And these 2 dudes didn't like each other. Rumor had it, the guy who was a psychopath sold his soul to a deity back in the days. I mean, I'm gonna let you guys use your imagination on what type of deity it was. It's just the most common bad guy. So he sold his soul to him. These 2 guys had a situation at a card game where they shot each other. One man got shot in the heart, the other man got shot in the head. Both of these men survived. And everybody said, rumor in the hood had it, that both of those men sold their souls. Both of them. And that's how Buddy was able to get shot in his head and continue to walk around. They said he was walking around, brain spilling out, and he was normal. They said it took a lot to take him down. He's not here anymore. His karma eventually caught up to him, but he survived so many things, and he did so many things, bad things in our area. So many. When he passed, I don't even think the cops did an investigation. They were just so happy he was gone off this earth. That's how bad of a person this person was. But rumor had it that he sold his soul. We got guys here in Fayetteville. A lot of the guys who were in the inner circles, they practice that. I got to find that interview of it was a young girl who was, she was in one of those VH1 shows. I forgot her name. But she exposed how in Atlanta, a lot of people practice, they go light them candles. When I mean by light them candles, it's talking about people practicing or partaking in witchcraft or voodoo or hoodoo, whatever. But they are partaking in black magic. There was a shirt Jay-Z had on when he was out there at one of LeBron's game. And he says, "This is black magic" on the shirt. A lot of guys practice black magic, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, it's kind of, you know, we're black people. They want to put the word black and make it seem like everything's bad. You know, it's kind of, we can talk about it kind of later. But a lot of people partake in this stuff. And do I believe Little Reese did? I do believe he did. I think him, Chief Keef, Dirk, that whole camp did. And I think that Fredo kind of got the wrong end of the stick. And a lot of times when people are partaking in this stuff, they won't be like me. You know, if I was doing it, I'll let everybody know. Because I feel like this is like a rule I live on in life. I got to let you know what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Like for Christmas, I let my sisters know that their gifts were hot. These are hot gifts. It's up to you if y'all want to take them. You know what I'm saying? I was not about to pay $17 for no lotion. It was not about to go down like that. I went to Bath and Body Works. I said $17 for lotion? No, not today. They're going to get this stuff for free. So if it was me, I would voice it out. So, but the average person is not going to tell everybody that they do those type of things. A lot of people keep a lot of secrets. So I do believe Chief Keef, Little Reese, Dirk, that whole camp partaked or took some type of participation. Let me make sure the thing recording. Yeah, it is. Took some type of participation in, you know, doing a certain activity like that as far as ritualistic that's involved in that. You know, do I believe that they're trying to collect on Little Reese when they attacked him a lot? He did get a lot of attacks. He did get a lot of shots, you know what I'm saying? When I seen him on the ground shaking with his eyes rolled back, I mean, I like, man, when you're a bad person, bad things is bound to happen to you. So he probably did do a lot of those bad things he said. And I don't think his be humiliations because he don't be popping afterwards. I don't think nothing can make Little Reese. Was Little Reese even a good rapper when he was doing it? When he was in the game? I don't think Little Reese is a good rapper, in my opinion. I think he was very, very generic. I never liked a Little Reese song. Only one I liked was when they all was on the track together. All I remember is Fredo Santana part. Pull up on him, that get piped. What'd he say? I forgot. Not 300. I forgot. It was him, Dirk, Fredo, and Chief Keef. And that's the only song I like by them. I can't remember the name of the song. If you remember the name of that song, let me know in the comments. I'll probably look it up after this video. But there's no Fredo Santana said. He didn't rhyme. He said something. He said something. Pull up on him, depth and pipe. That's what he said. It was one of the funniest lines ever because he didn't rhyme. He just said it. But that's like the only song I like by Little Reese. I never listened to none of his projects. So I don't think he can ever come back. So I really do think that he is actually going through really bad things. I don't think he's pretty much going through a ritual when he gets beat up or shot. You know, I'm glad he's still here. You know what I'm saying? I hope he learned his lessons. But I can tell by his spirit, he's still the same guy. The guy ain't learned his lesson. He's still the same dude. He ain't going to switch up at all. And that's one thing I want people to understand, is you got to make changes in your life, man. You know, you just can't constantly do these bad things and think nothing bad is going to happen. I feel like if you're going to partake in that life and bad stuff happen, ain't no crying. That's why I don't get when people be upset when somebody, like, who's a bad person leaves their life. I don't ever feel nothing for them. So I'm like, bro, that's what comes with the life. You know what I'm saying? That's what comes with that life. You're going to do that. That's what comes with it. I done seen plenty of guys, oh, man, he lost his life. He got caught in a line of fire in the streets. I'm like, bro, that's what comes with that life, man. You know what I'm saying? You out here hitting licks, you hitting stains, you out here holding people hostage, you doing all types of stuff. You sitting in. I remember one time I had a homeboy, man. I hate it when he told me this story too, man. It really hurt my soul, man. He was like, he was a young cat, young hustler. You know what I'm saying? People always tried him. Always. He was trying to make his money, man. He was making bread, big bread. I'm talking about, he was the weight man. And he got robbed a few times and people was playing with him. And people had to stop playing with him. And he had to send them boys to some people's houses. And it hurt my soul knowing that this guy who was a really good person had to go do, I seen he changed after that. He had to take some lives. People owed him bread, they didn't want to pay it. He had to send some people their way. And another guy tried him, he had to take a few lives, and I just seen him change over time, and I hated seeing him like that. I hated seeing him have to go down that path. And once he went down that path, there's no turning back. You know what I'm saying? You can't re-give those lives back. You can't bring the people back. You can't take away that evil you put out in that world. So I really hate seeing these young guys have to actually go through this stuff and actually do those things, because it just hurts my soul, because I know it's going to catch up to them. You know what I'm saying? Then you get caught in that stuff. You know, I just hope he changes. You know, I hope that every guy watching this, if you're partaking in that life, be ready for what's coming, my nigga. Be ready what's coming. Don't be out here crying. Don't be out here, be ready and hold your chin up, chest out when bad things happen. I don't want to hear no crying. I don't want to hear no crying from nobody. You claim that, be that. I don't want to hear no crying. I don't want to hear none of that. But you know, if you know you don't want to accept those consequences, stop now. You know you ain't ready to go to jail for 30 years, stop now. That's what I don't get when y'all do that and then want to rat people out. Not like your codees and all that. You know what I'm saying? Now, if somebody do something, now we can talk about ratting in another video, because there's so many ways you can break that down. Because I don't feel like everything is ratting just because you cooperate with the police. But if you commit a crime and you snitch on your codees to get out, that right there is the worst. You locking people up and they're minding their business. If I'm minding my business and I go to jail because of you, boy, when I see you, it's a wrap. I remember I hated it. So that happened to me one time before. I'm minding my business. Now, if somebody do something to you and harm you and you cooperate, I don't see no, like somebody rob you or take you cooperate, I don't see nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? But if you, say I get pulled over with some narcotics, I'm not about to tell on the person who sold it to me to get less time. That is a no. If somebody's minding their business with their kids and their family and you ruin that, nah, not gonna fly with me. But anyways, that's all I gotta say about this situation, man. Let me know what else y'all thinking about that. Let me know what's up. That's a good business, mobile car. I'm not about to watch nobody animal. I would go, I see like a mobile animal grooming truck. That's a really good business. I never seen mobile animal grooming. Pull up at your crib, watch your dog. I would do that just to, I wouldn't watch, I hate animals. But anyway, it's the boy Duane.p.mclean, Duane.p.mclean TV, man. Y'all be blessed, y'all be safe. I'm out. I need everybody to click the link in the description box and head over to organicsnatures.co to get your Seamoss capsules and your Seamoss gummies. These right here help change my life significantly and help me get enough energy to be able to go live 5 nights a week. So I know y'all have seen an increase in the output of the content. So click the links in the description box, head over to organicsnature.co and cop yourself some of these amazing products. Y'all take care.